everyone, this is Zubair Ahmad Hashimi from MTA Master Technology Academy. You're most welcome for today's journey. Let's start. Today you're going to talk about mainboard. Now, mainboard is a component where you can build, or there's a built-in or non-built-in devices on it in order to communicate with each other. Better if we just look at the previous member, which was belongs to 1950 or 1948. Let me just show you. Yeah, this one. This one is the member which was belongs to 1950 or 1948, and the member was like this. It was a big member. But what made the member to be easier or just modern to make modern the modern mainboard happen? They are all belongs to PCB. Let me just write it here. PCB. PCB stands for printed circuit. C stands for circuit. B stands for board. Printed circuit board are the technology that you're using for the made happen the modern stuff that we are having in our arm. They are using computers. We are using the computers. Our computer board of computer belongs to the PCB. PCB made happy to have a large mainboard and meanwhile a small mainboard. These are all the technology of PCB, printed circuit board. And what a printer or mainboards are made of fiberglass, and we have 3 layers of mainboard in here, and that made we have bases on tiny bases on mainboard that help us to communicate different components of which is they are packed on the mainboard. That happened. That is the possibility of the mainboard that connect computer components together in one with the tiny bases that we have it in a small tiny bases which is available in a mainboard. We have different types of mainboard in here. If we just look at the mainboard, which was for example, we have AT. We had AT, which advanced technology, but that was belongs to 90, and after 1990 we had ATX, and for now we advanced technology extended, which is they are all belongs to that, and as well as this one is belongs to ATX motherboard. Advanced technology extended. What made in here we have CPU socket, and we have RAM slots, and as well as PCI Express for graphic cards, and these are all PCI Express, and as well as this one is also PCI Express. The larger mainboard or the more components or tools will be easily we can build it, or we can expand our system easily. And there's a different form factor of mainboards, and this if you just compare this small ATX with the mini-ITX. Here we have just multi-channel RAM. Same goes, and there's octa channels, and this is why their RAM slots are more than that than the second one. And here we have CIF socket, which belongs to the processor location. I have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 watt. 6 PCI Express, which belongs to graphic cards. And let's cover the next one is in here micro-ATX. Micro one is a little bit smaller, and there's a multi-channel RAM slots, and we have processor, and we have 1 and 2 and 3 PCI Express. If we come to ITX, which is the second part of totally these are all the ATX part, and we have as well as ITX, information technology extended. These members are mainly designed for those computers that they are using for home theater, for basic games, for a small purpose. They're not just handling the you're not handling a lot of loot, but you're just simply used for home theater for a small gaming purpose. Look at this one. Here's a single channel and one CIF socket, and we have just only one PCI Express for graphic purpose. This is all about the mainboard, and they have the different form factors, and you have to just cover. There's a different factor of mainboards. I mean, they're using at different levels. If you're using a computer, if you have a feature plan, you have to just have ATX mainboard, and if you just using for simple work jobs, just ITX will be a good option for you. Thank you very much for today's lesson. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.